Parlez-vous anglais? And I said, no. He said, you are English. I said, oh, oui. Hello, we're Dave and Sue, and this is our motorhome Florrie. We've had it for 18 months. We've been all over the UK and now Europe. We've learned so much. We've made so many stupid mistakes. But on every trip, we learn that little bit more. So please join us on our latest trip. We're back in Europe again. We have absolutely no idea where we're heading, but we would love it if you could join us. We're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and the Polar Steps app. I think we're all going to have an absolute blast. Hope you enjoy this one, guys. So we left the stunning city of Chartres. We stayed at Camping de Chartres and we went through the barrier and out to the grey waste dump. This is a useful facility if you're in the area. It's actually a motorhome service point where you can drop in and pay to collect water, dump grey waste and black waste. It's a good facility. Hello guys. Wow, so we are heading north now towards HONFLEUR. Weren't really sure about going. We did pick HONFLEUR yesterday, but it is a bit touristy, and a couple of people have said to us, because we did sort of have a bit of a moan about very touristy in Provence, and HONFLEUR will be the same, I would imagine. But we're going to go and give it a go. We have not been there before, and lots of people say it's great and blah blah blah. So we're going to go. We're going to stay in the. I thought it was a free air, but it's not. I think it's about €12 with some black and grey waste, no electric. So, but yeah, wow. And also we met a lovely couple, Toli and Helen. Hi guys, and your
two dogs,
beautiful German Shepherds. And it was lovely to have a good chat with you last night and also this morning too. So hope you have a lovely break. You're going down to the south. Safe travels, and we will hopefully see you soon. We had a great fun getting out of Chartres. For some reason the sat nav decided to keep going round in circles. I think it's because there's some roadworks and a couple of road closures in the middle of Chartres. So it took us out the campsite left.
Nothing to do with the person operating.
It was nothing to do with the person operating it at all. I mean, it took us out the campsite left, took us up to a roundabout, round the roundabout. When it got back to the campsite, it wanted us to turn around again.
But I switched mine on and everything was fine.
Well, yeah, so what we do, it's a good tip really. So what we do, that's on Sidejic. So what we do is we always have Google Maps as a backup.
Yeah.
So Sue's Google Maps got us out of the town quite quick, and then Sidejic has taken over since then. So yeah, it was a bit weird. I think it was because of the road closures that it was trying to find us a quick route. But we've got to stop blathering because it's now 20 to 12 and we've still got 2 and a bit hours to go. So we're going to, this site apparently at HONFLEUR is huge, and we're going to go. Thanks also to Steve, Welsh woodworker Steve, who's also sent us a tip on a campsite just next to HONFLEUR, which I haven't phoned Steve. I must admit I forgot all about it, but so we're going to go for this
well, if we can't get on the air, we could go on.
So if we have a problem with this air, we'll probably nip to the campsite, I think. So but it's our last day, second to last day today, so we want to get there and discover what it's like, and hopefully not too touristy, and hopefully we'll be too late to be chucked out of one of their cafes for not eating there.
You're blathering.
I'm not, because if you get there, if we get a bit like that one in Provence, if we get there at a certain time, you're not allowed to have a coffee. You have to have something to eat, but we will already have a lunch. So
let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's get on the road.
Yes, sorry, Suze. Okay, here we go.
See you later.
Bye. There he is, look.
Are we going into Normandy? Is that what that means?
Yeah, that's what Normandy is. Maybe not. Woohoo! Wow! Gosh, that's amazing. Look at that bridge!
Are we going over that?
I didn't say today, but maybe tomorrow. Oh God, that's incredible. There's anything like it. That's the harbour, you see, I think. Somewhere. Well, I think the harbour's the other side. You know where the Portsmouth ferry goes? No, it's going to take me to the
It's
right
supposed to be
place.
6 minutes, but we do that thing where we have to get lost. Don't forget.
Huh?
Don't forget we have to get lost because that's the rule.
That is true. Calvados department system.
Yeah.
Brandy.
Impressive. It reminds me of the Humber Bridge
Yeah.
a little bit. Some things don't need sharing, do they, David?
Centreville. Something's clunking about in the back there. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
We're very close, and it's telling me to go
Second exit.
Next one.
Oh, sort of bearing right. Bearing right.
Over there.
It's the second exit, but bearing right.
Completely wrong.
Could be. Let's see what happens. Oh, look.
Completely
There's a
wrong.
big wheel there.
Okay, which way? So help me.
I reckon it's over that bridge, is it?
Oh, there the hell are.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, they've got nice.
well, motorhome parking that way.
Sharp curve right.
Oh, fantastic.
Is this it? There's a lot of vehicles here.
That's what I'm saying. I know.
Yeah.
This is where you've got to pay your. Oh God, it's full, isn't it? Really. But, you take your
That
ticket.
one's
You've
just
got to take
pulling
your
out.
ticket, kid, I think.
Have I?
I think this is how it works.
And you.
Go ahead and take your
Do you
ticket.
want to hold it? Do you think he doesn't let you in if it's full?
I don't know.
Oh, do I have to pay?
No, you just take a ticket. It says take a ticket. I don't know how it works.
I am stuck.
Ow! Oh. Hey,
Got it.
have you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Well done. Gosh.
Another one coming out. So it's a couple coming out from that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, okay. Right, we got to find a place to park then. Gosh.
So I've seen. There's one there, and there's one here.
Some over there as well.
Yeah. Gosh, it's
Oh,
full.
one here, look. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go in that one.
Do you want me to go in that one?
Well, that's as good as any, I think.
Hang on, whoa. Which way is the bloke's? His door's that way, so I probably need to drive in, did I?
Well, do you know, I don't
Yeah.
think people are going to worry too much about
His door is there, and his door is there, and his door is there, and his door is there. So probably back in.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want me to help you?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, I'm going to turn this off.
We get a lot of technology fail today. We've just turned up at the big motorhome Aire in HONFLEUR. I've just dropped my dash cam and broken it, which is really annoying. And apart from that, we're doing all right. But let me show you the view out of Sue's bedroom window. Well, that's my bedroom window. And you can see all the motorhomes here. Incredible. Goodness knows how many there are. And over here, that's the harbour, look. We're right outside. There we are, look at that. Now obviously everybody's parked up quite close, but we're fine. We're backed in, which is great. Everybody else is fording, but we're different because we've got a van with the door on our left hand side. So, and as we're right hand drive with the left hand side, we're all doing it differently. So we're trying to make sure that we keep our van the right way round in terms of the way the door opens. A lot of people about. We're almost, how you count these vans, I don't know, but we'll have a go later. Okay guys, I'll show you where we've ended up. I don't think I need a jumper today, although it's
quite windy actually.
Yeah, it's quite windy, not quite as warm as it has been down south. Here we go. Look at that. So we're in HONFLEUR. Now there's a right racket going on outside of our van, and I wonder what it is. Oh, he's got a generator on. Oh no, it's not. It's a guy doing the waste, look, cleaning. That's cool, isn't it? Very good. So that's your water point and your waste point. Here is, goodness, I mean, I'm going to have to count these motorhomes. There must be 80 odd. We've got a car coming down here. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, presumably like a tow car maybe. Very cool. Walk that way, walk that way. We'll see. No British fans at all by the look of it. Anyway, so we'll see how we go on. Interesting, guys. Like I said, the guys behind us have been there ever since we arrived, chatting away. They haven't moved. Just wander over to the service point. Look, here we go. What's this? There's your water point. Bit of an interesting smell around here, but obviously that's drinking water. It looks like your waste point next to the drinking water. I don't know what the hell this is. I have no idea what that is. Electric point. No idea. It looks like an old electric point. Here's your waste drain anyway, so we can get rid of our grey waste tomorrow, which will be good. Yeah, this place else there must be. Well, I don't know, guys. You can count. I mean, flipping heck, there's what, 10 there, 25 down there, 50, probably 55, 60, and then you've got another. How many is over there? 40 there. Wow. Crazy. Sue's lost her hat and she's got it back now. Look.
Oh yeah.
So this is your pay station there, look.
Yeah.
That's it. So yeah, I don't know what you do with this. Probably in English, is it? You put your ticket in. Oh, it should be pretty easy, shouldn't it?
Yeah, you put your ticket in and then wave your card probably.
Someone online said it's 14 euros. Oh, you can put cash in if you wanted to.
Yeah, could do.
Oh, here we are. 15 euros. Wow.
15 euros for 24 hours.
It's expensive when you look at there's no electric.
I presume you have to pay the coins if you do that.
Yeah. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Huh?
Yeah, that's
Gorgeous. Very pretty. Very pretty, especially on a day like today. Gorgeous. There's all your motorhomes. Yeah, so some massive, big houseboat things. Barges with looks like restaurants in them. So that's pretty cool. Wander this way, Bob. I think it's this way.
Could have put my boots on, couldn't I?
Oh yeah. It's not too far though, I don't think. You're virtually right in the centre of the little town in a minute. Hey, you can see the church there, look, that's the town centre.
Yeah. No climbing, is there?
No climbing. Well, I don't know.
Otherwise I'll have to go back.
But you can see there's no climbing because it's not just on that bit there, look.
Yeah. Did you say there's a campsite near here?
Yeah, Steve, Welsh woodworker, stayed on a campsite somewhere over the other side of that little headland, I think.
And he said he liked that.
He said it was lovely, yeah. Here's the lock gates of some sort. Look over here. Anyway, we'll bring you back in a minute when we get to some more familiar landmarks. Fishing trawlers. Shouldn't think we've got a very big fleet here, but there's certainly a few around. Watch out for cars down here, mate.
You don't want to go on that, do you think?
No, I'd rather not. I don't want to go on the big wheel, no. It looks quite cool, but no. Going across the little swing bridge. I'm just waiting for Sue to have some sort of reaction to where we are, because we have seen this a lot online. Huh?
I don't recognise it.
Okay.
Are you sure?
We'll still keep going. We're going to keep going. It's beautiful. Oh, look at those beautiful places there. Big restaurant boats. Fantastic. I wonder when they. I wonder if they actually sail, or they probably just go up and down the Seine, don't they?
They might be river cruises.
Yeah, yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Okay. It's the famous little port of HONFLEUR. It's a real vibrant place, actually. Very cool. As Suji said, it does feel like 1 o'clock. As we come round this little bit here, and there's the inner port. This is the inner port here. Let's see if she recognises that.
I think it's lovely. I don't recognise it.
Really?
Yeah.
Gosh, that's the inner port of HONFLEUR. And that has been on lots of different things we've seen.
No, I haven't seen
Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just me. Yeah.
But that's really beautiful. Right?
Yeah, it is, isn't
I
it?
need to get a film of it.
Yeah, hang on. Let's get down this bit, shall we? What a beautiful place. Absolutely stunning. So right next to the church, right opposite the harbour, is this gorgeous little lane, which is really, really cool. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? It's the same as, it's a bit like being in that place we was in, Laura were in, you know.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Well, we're enjoying it so far. It's okay. It's okay. We haven't tried to eat anything. Oh, fish and chip shop. Come on now. Fish and chips. So good. So British. €16.50. That's a pretty good price, isn't it?
About the same as home.
There's a bar here. You want to sit one of these?
I thought we were going for a walk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so the motorhome park up's just really over there, just the other side of that big wheel. That's all.
Yeah, we must come and see it this up. We won't feel like it probably.
What? Tonight?
Yeah, but it's not that far to walk.
Let's see how we feel. What's up there? That boutiques and stuff up that way. We'll have a look at it. Motorhome. Up, land. Vans in the car park over there. Yeah. Getting windy now, so we won't go much further. Just take you out to the end of the harbour.
We can walk further, but
You can't see just over there. There is the top of one of the bridges, one bit of the bridge. One edge of the one of the spans for the huge bridge across to Le Havre.
did you want to walk further?
And there we are. It's fantastic.
Did you want to walk further?
No, I don't think so. I think it was fine, isn't it? Really cool. So this is the big swing bridge that would go up to let all those boats out of the harbour there. I expect the harbour fees there are huge. You've got your fishing boats here, and your little yachts and little small yachts here. I bet the fees are huge compared to a bit further out there. Right, we're going to find a little bar in the sun. So we're just waiting for a drink here at this little bar, and we've just been saying that actually we're on the sort of west coast, sort of northwest coast of France, and we've been down to the south coast of France, southeast coast of France on this trip. So it's been quite a trip really, and we've enjoyed just about every second of it. We've learnt a lot as usual, but we're now going to have a relax, and we'll bring you back a bit later on. We'll probably hopefully go back for some food in the van, and then come back to get some film of the lights up here.
Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully we've got the energy to do that.
Yeah.
It's quite late, I suppose.
Yeah, but it will be beautiful, I think. So
I think it'll be worth it.
Definitely, yeah. Hey guys, so we just thought we'd come on quickly because on Facebook a few days ago we said we had some pretty exciting news, and I think on our first video we mentioned that we might have to leave France early.
That was bad news.
Yeah. So we had we've had some bad news on this break and some amazing news really. But the bad news got worse, and we will be going back. Unfortunately,
He didn't cut the holiday short.
No.
But someone did pass away who's
very close really.
Yeah, quite close to us. A close relative of a close relative.
Yeah.
She did pass away, so very sad.
And, but then weirdly, we then had some amazing news because our house has been on the market for about a month and a half, 6 weeks, 8 weeks or something.
We love the house. We've been there for a long time.
Love living
However,
there.
it is a bit big for us now.
Yeah, and we're looking maybe to get a smaller place. So and when we were away, we were actually down in Avignon. No, was it Avignon? Where were we?
We remember in our heads where it was, but just not the name of it.
It wasn't Avignon, was it?
But it's where there was a statue, and we walked right the way up. We went in the cathedral, and then we walked a bit further.
Le Puy-en-Velay.
That's it.
Finally got there.
Yeah.
And we got the phone call at about 5 o'clock. That potentially the house has been sold. So
yeah, and to some people that I think are really going to love it, like we do. By the sounds of it,
anybody who lives in our house will love it.
Yeah,
it's an absolutely gorgeous place. It's got loads of history, and it's in a beautiful location. But
it's a bit big for us now because of our girls have moved on a long time ago now. Anyway, enough of that.
But we've got an interesting 3 months.
Yes, yeah.
Because we've been there for 20 years, so it's all going to happen. So we just want to say thank you for watching all the videos that we've been doing, and thanks for all the lovely comments and the help and support, and thanks to all the lovely people we've met on the way as well.
Yeah.
And here we are in a bar in an absolutely gorgeous place. And I just said to Sue, how lucky are we really? Because it's again another fantastic trip this is our third trip in the van to Europe, and this place we were a bit worried about coming here, but actually it's really nice. Mm-hmm. Quite enjoying ourselves. So yeah. So we'll leave it there, but as I say, thanks guys, and we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Here we are back at the going towards the camping, the Aire. Here's Susie and me. We had a couple of drinks at the in the little bar at HONFLEUR. You can now see nearly both. I mean that bridge. Look at it. It must be really high, that bridge across the. I mean that's the Seine, isn't it? It must be the estuary of the Seine, and these are little out sort of bits of the estuary here we're near. So we're coming towards the camping car park that we've been on, and it's not a camping car park, I apologise, it's an Aire. €15, it's very expensive. €15 with black and grey water, black and grey, no electric.
They can get away with it because it's Like
Yeah,
that,
absolutely. Yeah. I mean, there are sort of some posts. It looks like there's about probably 10 electric posts, but you'd be lucky to get in on one of those. We don't need it because we've got a good battery. Plus, the only thing with us is Magpie.
So full, isn't it?
The only thing with us is the gas is running low. But we've got enough gas to get home, so still haven't filled up our gas in France using the French adapter.
No, we could do tomorrow.
Yeah, we could do, but we've got quite a long drive.
Than at home, isn't it?
So we're just debating what to do tonight. We're going to go back and get some food, but what do we do after that? Do we come back into town, have a couple of drinks in the bar?
Well, it's just we'd like to get the
harbour at night would be beautiful, especially on a day like today, because it really is absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, I'm going to stop blathering and we will bring you back a bit later. I think there's possibly how many vans would you say on this?
Oh my goodness, 300?
No, 300?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, that's what you asked me. That's my. There's
I was saying 80, but
80.
it probably is more than 80 actually.
A few hundred, I think.
Yeah, pretty huge actually. Anyway, there's only one. It'd be a bit interesting to see the black waste point in the morning and the grey waste point, but luckily everybody in France gets up late, so we'll find out what happens. But we'll bring you back. We always get up early. We'll bring you back, and apparently there's a baguette and croissant van that turns up about 8:30 at this place, which is cool. Now we've got to check whether Fleur is still there. So this is just one part of the Aire. Look at it.
There's got to be 200 here.
I think you're probably right too. Look at all these vans. There's Fleur. Look. We got a good place actually. We got a good place, didn't we? Right near the exit entrance. Huh?
Can't miss her.
There's one place here. Look.
Yeah, that wasn't made.
Oh, they got electric points over there. Look.
Yeah.
So we are quite close to the water point, which is good. So if we did get low on water, we could fill up. Whoop, cart. Anyway, sorry guys. There, and look, there you can see Fleury plus the bridge.
There's a big lorry coming.
Yeah, this is what I can't work out. Where does that go? That bit of that lane there? Because we could get, we're right on the back of that bit there, and it might be quite noisy if those lorries come. Susan, be careful this side. Look. Yeah. Come over here. Here we go, guys. See you in a bit. Hiya, guys. It's
16th, Friday the 16th.
Friday the 16th, mate. And this trip we've had has gone so fast, but we've loved it actually. We were a bit doubtful the first 2 or 3 days. We weren't sure where we were going and what we were going to do. We weren't quite feeling it, but we sort of grew into it, and we've had a fantastic time. We found so many little gems. We just wanted to let you know we're leaving this place, which is HONFLEUR, which we will go and we took some photographs of earlier. We're going to get a few more photographs and film when we go back in a bit, because it'll be getting dark and it's quite an atmospheric little place. So we're going to go down there, but in the morning we go back on Sunday, 2 days time, with an early ferry from Calais. And I've been really debating where to stay. We stayed at a couple of places which are about an hour and a quarter away, but we've got an early ferry, so an hour and a quarter is a long time to travel to get there. We've just made a big decision. We're going to stay in Calais at a camping car park. Camping car parks always feel safe. This one has got 100 spaces, so it must be, apparently it's an old Aire that they've converted to a camping car park. It seems to be very well used. The reviews you get are pretty good, so we're going to do it. We feel like we're not taking a risk, but maybe we are.
Well, Calais gets so many people say don't stay at Calais, that you get trouble there, and then other people say they've had nights there that have been fine.
Yeah.
And I just feel like inclined to just try it.
Yeah. We might be making a big mistake, but let's go and find out. It sounds like, I looked at the camping car park app, and tonight there are 60 vans on that Aire. 60 vans. Now, all right, you could be unlucky and be the one that maybe gets attempted break-ins or whatever, but we'll see.
You've got all those people. You feel it's a bit like this.
Yeah.
If someone had a problem,
yeah,
everyone would be hit.
If you're out there on the, I mean, to be perfectly honest, we probably won't go into any of the shops around there. We probably won't in the van. We probably won't get fuel there. We get it well before there. But at the end of the day, you do need to feel safe. And well, anyway, so that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do.
So we don't plan to leave the van when we're there, although some people say Calais is really beautiful.
It's apparently it's a few hundred yards, a couple of hundred yards from the beach, apparently.
We probably wouldn't feel confident to leave our van, certainly not the first time we do it anyway.
No, so let's see. We'll bring you back in the morning when we leave here to get towards Calais.
And we'll keep you posted on how the overnight goes there, in case any of you want to try it sometime, or maybe you already have, and if you have, let us know what your experiences were in the comments.
Okay. Cheers, guys.
Okay, bye.
Alright guys, so this is the main Aire where everybody's paying €15. Back there in the distance there's a whole lot of people, and here there's an Aire where you drive up and park and pay nothing. So you wonder why anybody comes on this €15 one. There's no safer, there's no safety in numbers. In fact, it's absolutely fantastic. Look, oh hang on, there is a park in here. I wonder how much that costs. Sorry, yeah, so there's just no barriers. There's obviously a park in here, parking. Yeah, so there is obviously a payment part there as well, but actually more beautiful here, isn't it? Right, I'm going to go back and collect Susan. Yeah, so huge river cruiser, Botticelli from Strasbourg. Not sure how that gets here, but really very beautiful. Gosh, this is a cool place. Look at the bridge, guys. Can you see that huge bridge there?
Aeroplane going.
Yep.
Straight.
So here we are. Careful now.
Yeah.
So this is where we are.
Which side are we going?
Well, we'll just walk along here for a bit. This is where we had a drink earlier, and it's already starting to look quite cool with the lights coming on, isn't it? But in about an hour that would be really beautiful. There's a cormorant there with a big eel. Look at it. It's just caught a huge eel. Look at it. That's really cool.
That's amazing.
I hope I can get it on film. There it is. It can't kill it. It's a big one. He's trying to get it to look at it. Look. That's really cool. Could have done with a big camera. Capture that. It's still going. It's really struggling with it. Look, it's still going. It's trying to get it into position to be able to swallow it.
Yeah.
It's nearly there. Look, it's going. It's going.
Give up.
Right. Still can't do it. I've got 2 hours left. Joey, cheers. I've got 2 hours left. Okay, so we've been at, hi guys, we've been in the bar there. It's fantastic. What's it called, that one too? Les Chartres. It's fantastic, yeah. And here we are out in the harbour. Look at this. I mustn't fall in the harbour, guys. Oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah, we had a couple of drinks in there, and the atmosphere is just absolutely beautiful. Really, really cool. There's Susie, look. And that's where we were. I haven't got a clue what that bar was called, but they're so friendly. And I had a big long conversation with a French guy. Neither of us understood who was saying what, but yeah, the guy was saying, "Parlez-vous anglais?" And I said,
"Oui."
Guy? I said, no, the bloke said to me, "Parlez-vous anglais?"
Which bloke?
Well, there was about 3 blokes I couldn't get through. I was trying to get through, and they wouldn't let me through. So I said, "Excusez-moi," and he said, "Parlez-vous anglais?" And I said, "No." He said, "You are English." I said, "Oh, oui." It's also very beautiful. It's beautiful. Cool. It's beautiful though, isn't it?
It's pretty.
Really pretty. Yeah, so we could have stayed there all night probably.
The music was very good.
It was, yeah.
All the classics, you know, the old
All
classics.
all the classic, you know,
rock and
pop and all that,
the
yeah.
classic ones.
Yeah. They sort of pack up here quite quick. But there's a few bars that keep going, and that one was one of them, wasn't it, Bob?
I think so.
Nice, that was.
It seemed to be getting busier, but it
was getting busier.
maybe younger as the night went on.
And everybody was local. So, yeah, that's the bar we was in over there. Look at this, guys, it's still working. What time that finishes? There's still someone taking money if you wanted to go on.
Midnight.
If you wanted to go on it, there's still someone taking the money. And there is the beautiful, beautiful town of Honfleur, which we've got to leave tomorrow to get off to Calais. And Sue's not worried at all. She's a bit of a toughie, Sue. I'm a bit more nervous about Calais, I'll be honest with you. But we've seen a few people who said it's fine. We've seen lots of reports that said it's not fine. So tomorrow is another day, and we'll find out how we get on. There's a party going on, guys. There's a party going on the boat. A boat party. Don't know if you can see all this stuff, guys, but you can see all the boats moored here, and the motorhomes behind. Everybody's asleep, so most people are anyway. Very quiet. It's really quiet. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget you can subscribe here on YouTube, but we're also on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and the Polar Steps app. See you on the next one, guys.